tell me, Salman, so obviously एक चीज तो talent है, okay? I mean, you spoke about passion and you spoke about, how you heard Led Zeppelin and you got, this is something inside of you, आपके अंदर होता है, ठीक है? आपने, medical कर लिया आपने, but deep down inside, you're a musician, okay? And your music is what drives you and that's your passion, right? So एक तो लोगों में होता है या बच्चों में है ये या नहीं है. What kind of personality do you need to develop? What kind of skills do you need to develop if you want to be, say, kids watching this or young people watching this who have some innate talent and want to be musicians or want to make this a career? What other personality kind of characteristics do you need to develop and traits to be successful?
So that's a great question, Talat. So, I think every one of us, regardless of whether they do it professionally or not, every one of us has an artistic talent, लेकिन बहुत कम लोग होते हैं जो उसको explore करते हैं, जिस तरह मैंने बताया ना कि मुझे शौक हुआ, 10, 11, 12 की एज पे, और मैंने अपनी माँ को कहा कि मुझे गिटार लेने, तो it's only क्योंकि मेरी फैमिली में कोई दूर दराज से nobody is an instrumentalist or poet or filmmaker. So जब मैंने गिटार मुझे मिला, there's a sort of a mystical connection you have with art. I felt that I could express myself. Like हम लोग, we repress our emotions a lot of times in life, especially when you're in your teenage years, there's conflicting emotions. आपके समझ नहीं आती कि किस तरह express करना. So for me, like through the strings, I could say things that I felt, and when I would do it, I would feel good. A sense of peace. Now, even during this COVID, the last 18 months, it's been crazy for the world. People are locked in, sheltered in place. So I'm so grateful that I learned this instrument that I haven't been able to perform for, since January of last year because of COVID. Lekin every day मैं रियाज करता हूँ, ठीक है ना? Every single day. And वो जो रियाज है, I can only say to young people that it keeps you so focused, and you feel you achieved something, even though you didn't get any money out of it, ठीक है? और ये नहीं था कि लोगों ने वाह की हो, लेकिन ये है कि by doing the रियाज, it's a meditation, it's a beautiful meditation. और फिर उसके साथ मैं ये कहूँगा, दूसरी, to answer your question, that once you discover one ability or gift, then it can be poetry, from that it could be acting, as when we did art, right? So point is that it's arts is like it's like a tree with different branches, it's a colorful tree with a lot of branches, and slowly, like now during this COVID thing, I'm focusing on making a film, spiritual democracy. So इसमें ना आप कदम जब रखते हो, तो उसमें आप देखते हो कि ये सारी they're all like branches of one colorful tree.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Salman, for sharing that. You're absolutely right. And Fariha, Salman and I acted together in this drama many years ago called Ahat. And I remember specifically because he's a great musician, but a pretty average to below average actor, I have to say.
Less than average.
We used to be screaming at him. सबसे ज़्यादा screaming बस सलमान पे होता था, okay? She used to be screaming at him, Salman, get there on time, remember your lines, expression दो.
and मेरी बदकिस्मती ये थी कि I was in my first ever serial, right, with Talat and Sania Saeed and Samina Ahmed and Qazi Wajid, right? And so I thought it was actually, in hindsight now, I think it was a great experience.
Yes.
But while I was going through it, it was very stressful. Because वो पता है मैं बताता हूँ आपको क्या कि like my role of this husband who is like तशद्दुद करता है अपनी बेटियों पे और बीवी पे, right? It was so the anti my character, my true personality, right? That when the director Saira Kazmi and Hasina Moin जो लिखती थी ना, like it was totally the antithesis of my thing, and they said यही तो acting होती है.
But as a viewer, I can say, Talat, I think you both were fantastic. अगर आप ये नहीं मुझे बताते behind the scenes, I love that drama. I love Talat. I love you, Sania, everyone in that character. And you did look a bit, annoying in that. So I think you were okay in terms of acting.
देखो मेरी ना इतनी लड़ाइयाँ सायरा काज़मी और हसीना मोइन से, and Saira Kazmi was one of the best directors, and Hasina Moin is obviously, was one of the greatest playwrights. वो मुझे कहते थे कि तुम I mean, so they would tell me I'm a rookie, basically. I'm saying it in nice words, ठीक है ना? And who am I to comment on the play itself and the story?
आया हुआ बच्चा हमें कह रहा है, सीजन को कह रहा है कि चेंज करें आप स्क्रिप्ट.
उनको पता नहीं था कि एक जुनूनी उन्होंने सेट पे ले. एंड मुझे अगर याद है, I used to take my guitar to PTV and the whole day जब हम वेट कर रहे होते थे. So it was a great experience, but actually in hindsight, if you look at that play, I wasn't that bad as you thought.
Fantastic. So was Talat and everybody else. Actually, it was a great play. So written beautifully.
Thank you.
So
plus अच्छा मैं बताऊं उस प्ले का म्यूजिक का किस्सा, वो जो मैं बता रहा था ब्रांचेस का. तो ख्वाब जो है वो उसका थीम सॉन्ग, I think when I did the music for it, the Saira liked it as the theme song, and that song really brings back all those memories,
Yes, that was a fantastic song.
Thank you, Salman. You produced some great music. You've directed, sang. So thank you so much for giving it to us as a viewer, I'm saying. So slightly switching gears, interested Sufi rock, Sufism, because there is a connection, but there's also, not being controversial, but also we know that music in Pakistan and, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, and you presented, I think, Peace Concert, Nobel Peace Concert, Norway. So if you could just talk a little bit about it.
You see, देखें, जिसका भी ताल्लुक पाकिस्तान से है ना, ठीक है, और उनको पता होना चाहिए कि हमारी इतनी रिच ट्रेडिशन है पोइट्री की, उर्दू शायरी अगर आप देखें, इकबाल, फैज अहमद फैज, मतलब मैं अगर आप पीछे जाएंगे, बाबा बुल्ले शाह, शाह हुसैन, और फिर अगर पार्टीशन के बाद आप देखें तो म्यूजिक के अंदर मैं नाम आपको मैडम नूर जहां, मेहदी हसन, आबदा परवीन, पठान खान, उस्ताद नुसरत फतेह अली खान, राहत फतेह अली खान. अच्छा, फिर हमारी जब ये जो डेकेड थी 80s और 90s की, तो नाजिया ज़ुहैब, वाइटल साइंस, स्ट्रिंग,
all of these, yeah.
मतलब कि देखें इतनी रिच वेन है म्यूजिक की. अच्छा, फिर जब 98 में जब हम इंडिया पहली दफा गए ना, जब जुनून के साथ, सो आई रियलाइज कि इंडिया है तो the population is like 11 times or 7 times bigger than Pakistan, but they told us, this is people in India, the artists and the people, that they are hooked to Pakistani music and Pakistani plays, TV plays, right? So what does that tell you is that कि हमारी तो ट्रेडिशन में, हमारे रग रग में आर्ट्स एंड कल्चर है, फनून लतीफ़ा जो है वो कूट कूट के हमारे अंदर है. तो मुझे तो नहीं समझ आती कि क्या इसके अंदर कंट्रोवर्सी है. इट्स हु वी आर, वी एक्सप्रेस. देखिए, जो हजरत अमीर खुसरो, उन्होंने जो कवाली की जो ट्रेडिशन थी, वो उन्होंने ही फादर ऑफ कवाली, राइट? तो कौल जो है, ये अब 13वीं सदी की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, ये उन्होंने इसकी फाउंडेशन स्टोन ले की बड़े सगीर में. और फिर आप देखें कि एक्सपोनेंट्स ऑफ सूफी singing, poetry,